Hey, good Monday morning. It is July 2nd. It's the start of a fiscal year. It's the start of a different trajectory for me as well as I go where it snows. So, looking forward to it. It's also July 2nd. It's happy birthday to Stacy Miller. I hope you enjoy your years. And I'll see you and David and probably the kids later tomorrow, huh? Okay. Or tonight, excuse me, later tonight. Okay. Take care. So, our gospel today is from Matthew 8, chapter 18 through 22. Short little thing. It's an interesting little scene. This guy, Jesus with the crowd, and people came up, and the guy says, I'm going to follow you. And Jesus, you don't know what you're talking about. Another puts up and says, I'll follow you, but first let me go bury my dad. Jesus gives that innocuous statement, well, let the dead bury the dead. And so, what can we learn from this? What's Jesus trying to say? For me, it's speaking about two things. It's about how we make choices, discernment, and how it's connected to salvation. Okay, salvation really is, again, it's about making good choices, that freedom to make good choices. That salvation is being open to God's love and love of others. It's open to freedom. And so we have to use our heads to discern good choices. Jesus doesn't want us to rush, and he's telling these men who think they're going to be disciples, well, you might be, in that rush of things, in that wonderful zealousness of things, but think about things first. Use that head to think about things first. That discernment is really an expression of our own freedom. If we don't have to respond emotionally to everything, then we know we're free. And it's a good lesson for me to learn. As I reflect back several months ago, when Bishop goes, hey, Bob, I want you to be pastor of Snows. Okay. And I did take about a week to think about it and said yes. So, but, I often kind of rush into choices. Nothing huge. I mean, it's like, okay, I haven't rushed into buying a car or certainly didn't rush into being priesthood. Chocolate ice cream, maybe I'll rush into. Stuff like that. But I think for me, it's a good lesson for me to remember to think about things, the things true, not to react to situations. Even when they seemingly appear good, is to think it through. Use these God-given brains to think really clearly what I'm about to say yes to and what I'm about to give myself to. That makes sense? Hopefully it did. And so hopefully you guys also have a good day. It's going to be hot, dry, so be careful out there if you're out in the desert. For some of you, I'll see you at Snows in about an hour or so. 2 hours, or less. Okay. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.